What's up, fitness freaks? Welcome to the Pear Shaped Girl Diaries. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. Hope you're doing well too. I have an interesting topic for you today. Why wait then? Let's dive into the video. You're working out every day, very hard, following a strict diet but not losing weight as expected. Am I right? And now you're probably wondering, OMG, how do you know that? That's what I'm going through exactly. I know because I felt what you felt a while ago. I did intense workout programs and ate very cautiously but got very few results. I thought it is the same for everyone, but I saw people on the internet losing weight very easily. Again, I thought it's the internet. Anything can happen on the internet. The real worry caught me when I witnessed people whom I know losing weight quicker than me. But why is this happening? The short answer to this question is different body types. Let me explain this in detail to you. Even though all women look the same, they have different body shapes and body types, because of which a few lose weight easily and a few gain weight easily. Before you go ahead and understand your body type, first let's understand your body shape. Now that you know what a body shape is, let's look at the different body shapes. Primarily, there are five different body shapes. The first one being pear shaped or a A-frame. Women with pear-shaped bodies have most of their weight in the lower body, narrow shoulder than hips and slim waist. The bust is small to medium. The lower body is much curvier. The next one, hourglass. The hourglass women have equal proportions in both bust and hips. They have a small waist like the pear-shaped. After that, let's look at the apple-shaped or the O-frame. The upper and lower body are normal. Most fat is stored in the chest and waist. Apple-shaped is pretty much similar to rectangle shape, except that apple shape is much curvier. And let's look at the rectangle or the H frame. Equal proportions of shoulders, waist and hips. More athletic looking body is the rectangle shaped body. And the final one is the inverted triangle, and we also call it as a V frame. Broad shoulders and chest than the lower body, narrow hips. Most fat is stored in the chest and arms. Hope you guys got an idea about the different body shapes, but how do you measure is the next question. Now that you made effort to measure your body parts effectively, it is time to decide the body shape. Click on the link below in the description to know your body shape, and I also have written an elaborate article on the same topic. Now that you know what your body shape is, let's go ahead and understand your body type now. Body types are mostly based on metabolism and how a body responds to the food you eat. Majorly, there are three body types. The first one being the ectomorphs. Women with this body type can eat whatever they want. They are mostly skinny and have a small bone structure. The shoulders are wider than the hips. They are also blessed with a high and fast metabolism. Women with ectomorph body types mostly tend to have an inverted triangle body shape. And an endomorph, women with this body type tend to put on weight very easily and struggle a lot to lose because of their low metabolism. They are mostly soft, curvier, and round. They have a large midsection and hips with a stockier bone structure. Women with endomorph body type could have a pear shape or an apple shape or sometimes an hourglass body shape too. Mesomorphs. These women have an athletic body with a medium bone structure. Women with this body type can gain and lose weight easily because of their efficient metabolism. Women with mesomorph body type could have a rectangle or hourglass body shape. Now, coming to the most awaited part of the video, here we present the 7 questions to find your body type. So, question number 1, do you gain muscle very easily? Question number 2, how do you describe your body shape? Question number 3, can you lose weight easily? Question number 4, what is your bra cup size? Question number 5, where do you tend to carry extra weight in your body? Question number 6, how do you describe your limbs, that is, your arms and legs? Question number 7, do you crave sugar and carbs? Kindly note down all the answers for the above questions and we'll get to the next part. Hope you have answered all the questions and ready with your answers. Now let's decide your body type. You are a rangy ectomorph if you gain muscle when you try, if you have an inverted triangle body shape, but if you struggle hard to gain weight, and you have a bra cup size of C or bigger, and you also have extra weight in your arms, you have short and solid limbs, but you crave sugars and carbs occasionally only. You are a mighty mesomorph if you gain muscle very easily, have a rectangle or hourglass body shape, can gain and lose weight easily, have a bra cup size of B or C, weight is distributed evenly all over the body, you have long and thin limbs, you rarely crave sugars or carbs. You are a curvy endomorph if it is difficult for you to gain muscle or gain only when you try very hard. You have a pear shaped or an apple shaped body mostly. You struggle very hard to lose weight. You have a bra cup size of around A or B. You tend to have a lot of extra weight in your hips and legs or belly and midsection, mostly based on your body type. You have average limbs. If gained weight, it would be in the upper arms and the upper legs. You crave sugars and carbs regularly. Okay. You worked really hard to find your body type and body shape. But you might be thinking, girl, is this all worth it? Why am I knowing all of this? So, here are the reasons why you should know your body type and body shape before starting your fitness journey. Firstly, identifying and knowing your body helps you love your body and take care of its requirements. If you understand your body's requirements, you can eat and work out accordingly. When you eat and work out accordingly, you move a step closer to your fitness goal. Isn't that what you want? I know your answer is, of course.